If you're struggling to come up with a character design for your VTuber model, then it's most likely because you lack clarity in your design. But don't worry, in today's video, I'm gonna teach you how to design a VTuber character that has clarity and also give you tips on improving your current design. I'm a VTuber, and you'll regret this. But first, what is clarity in a character design? Clarity is specifically referring to the color palette, silhouette, and exaggeration on a character design. Take a look at Gargur, for example. She has clarity in her character design, can be easily recognized when you put her character in a silhouette. It's easy to understand, and her exaggeration is, oh, well, not here, but over here. Her tail. It's very obvious she's a cute anime shark girl. So how can you apply this in your own VTuber design? First, you should think about what color palette to use. I recommend choosing between 3 to 5 colors max because you don't want to overcomplicate your design and you want to have enough color to make your design interesting. This is where knowing color theory is important because you need to understand how color affects people's moods and what color usually represents. For example, bright colors give a lively, energetic, happy, and confident mood, whereas dark colors give an elegant, moody, powerful, or grounded mood. Then you have neutral colors, which give a calm, safe, stable, and relaxed mood. And I'm sure you've seen in numerous VTuber designs how their use of color plays into their character and overall design. After you decide on that, you should think about the theme of your character. I'm basically talking about the aesthetic. Having a good overall theme of your VTuber's character design will make it a lot easier to draw fan art of your OC and be more memorable. Let's take a look at MariYume's character design, for example. Her color palette is white, yellow, pink, blue, and dark gray. I would say that her main colors she uses in her palette are white and dark gray, and then she uses yellow, pink, and blue as secondary colors to complement her design and make it feel more pleasant to look at. Overall, she uses a lot of pastel or dull colors which give off a soft and calming aesthetic. This plays really well into her personality, even when she's being a gremlin, because people find a lot of comfort in her content. I think the first word that pops into my head when seeing MariYume is nostalgia. There's always some sort of reference in her design or content that anyone can relate to, and this has helped her brand and made her grow as a content creator. So with that being said, what kind of aesthetic are you going to use for your VTuber character design? And what colors are you going to use to achieve that aesthetic? Once you figure that out, then you can go into the actual design of your character because these first two things will help you in deciding on your hairstyle, clothing, accessories, expressions, and overall art style of your design. Whatever it is you decide to use for your VTuber character design, make sure you exaggerate those points. If you want to emphasize that your character is small, then make their clothes bigger and all loose to show that they barely fit. Or if your character is a bunny girl, then include bunny ears, a tail, and other rabbit motifs in your design. Make it so that it's obvious what your character represents in your design. And it's okay if this takes a while. Some people have an idea of what they want their VTuber character to look like, but not everyone has a concrete plan right away. With that being said, that's all I have for today's video. I hope this gave you a good starting point on where to start for designing your VTuber model. If this has sparked any ideas for your character design, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a like on the video. If you have any tips on improving character design, then please comment down below because I would love to learn from other artists and maybe even feature those points in a future video. Here are some other video topics about VTubing that I've made for you to check out. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful to you. Bye!